burden zone and the comfort zone. Is actually comfort zone comfortable and the burden zone a burden? We'll discuss about that. Before that, may the Noble Triple Gem bless you all. Welcome you all to another episode of this life-changing philosophy talk series. I can say the Dhamma. Dhamma equals life-changing philosophy, isn't it? I mean, comfort zone. That's actually a nice word. I don't know who invented that word, who came up with that word, but somehow that word has a very deep meaning. Comfort zone. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you have heard it, isn't it? Comfort zone. I mean, comfort zone, is that actually comfortable? Comfort zone? People say that's comfort zone because when you are in that zone, that means comfort zone is actually the things that you like to do, the things that you want to do. Let's say that you would like to play some games, and after you come home from work, you come and you watch television. I mean, that's in your comfort zone, isn't it? That's in your comfort zone. The things that you like to do. Then you don't want to skip that routine. You don't want to skip that routine. You want to somehow continue it. Then that is your comfort. I mean, comfort zone is the reason that you don't have comfort. That's so deep. Comfort zone is the reason that you don't have comfort because now you have a zone. When you have a zone which you think would make you comfortable, you have forgotten how to be happy with anywhere. Even out of the zone. From here onwards, I equal something. I make something equal. Comfort zone equals actually burden zone. Comfort zone is actually everything is comfort. I mean, let's take that for example, that you don't like to, let's say, go to the gym. Okay, but somehow your doctor advises you that you should somehow work out every day at least 5-10 minutes. At least 5-10 minutes. Let's say the doctor advises you to exercise for 15 minutes. Okay, just after you wake up, what do you do? Usually you go wake up and you do that workout for 15 minutes. But the first day you do it, second day, okay, third day, do I have to? Fourth day, do I have to follow the doctor? Huh? Am I gonna die? You come up with all the excuses in the world. Why? Because you don't like to do that. That's the main reason. That's not like that the doctor's fault or anything. It's basically that you don't like to do that. I mean, it is out of your comfort zone. Your comfort zone is actually just after you wake up, checking all the notifications, Facebook, Insta, that is what you want. Just after you come home after work, go and watch television. Or on the way, eating something junk food. You like it, but you know very well that your doctor advised you, and also you know you shouldn't eat it, but you can't help yourself feeling that urge to go and somehow eat it. Sometimes you waste so much time on YouTube or TikTok or any platform just scrolling for hours. You get nothing out of that, but somehow you do it because that's your comfort zone. That we have created some kind of a zone that we want to be, and in that zone that you feel so comfortable. If you can be in that and keep continuing doing that, then you feel like my life is settled. But once something happens and the comfort zone shatters and you feel like that you have to now go out of the comfort zone. Let's say that your boss gives you a project. For that you need to somehow put your time, sometime after work as well, at home. You have to do some at home work. Now you don't like to do that because that is out of your preferences, that is out of your comfort zone. Since you have created this comfort zone, what has happened actually, now you have trapped yourself in a cage. You have bound yourself into the cage. The gate of the cage is open, but you don't want to go fly. You don't want to fly out. You just want to be in the cage, being bounded by your desires. Your desire has created a comfort zone which is not a comfort zone, it's a burden zone. Because in that, you're always in fear or grief. You're always in fear or grief. When you are doing something you want, let's say you're watching a movie, that is in your comfort zone. But you know very well that when you are watching the movie, when you are doing all of that, the things that you like to do, it's not like that you do it and for the rest of your life you don't want to do it. Is it like that? No, right? Let's say that you watch a movie every Saturday night. Every Saturday night you watch a movie. Saturday night blockbuster or anything, any kind of a name that they have these programs, the movies. Now when you watch that, you have watched that once. Just then go ahead. Just do something else then. But you can't. You won't do it again. Do it again. Is that comfortable? If I ask you to lift your hand and put it down, lift your hand and put it down, lift your hand and put it down, would you do that? Would you do that? No. But if I tell you, when you lift your hand, you get to listen to something, a song. Now because of pleasure, the illusion of pleasure, you think lifting hand gives you pleasure. Lifting hand doesn't make you feel pleasurable. When you lift your hand, something pleasurable happens. Pleasurable meaning something that you have been waiting for. If you had to do that every day, you wouldn't feel any kind of a pleasure or happiness out of that, isn't it? If you got to watch movies every day at night, then you won't like it. You will feel sick and tired of watching movies. You feel so bored of watching movies. Why? Because the watching movies alone wouldn't make you happy. You have to vex. You have to wait. You have to be on the edge of the seat. You have to have this urge. Then only you'd feel relief. That is what we call pleasure. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, the comfort zone that you think which is the comfort zone is not the comfort zone. Somehow try to break this comfort zone, and once you have broken this comfort zone, you are in the comfort zone. Do you know why? Because now you can accept everything in the way it is. But once you have this limit, now you can't accept everything in the way it is. You drive your car, happy to drive the car, but you have this fear. Someone bumps into the car, or someone scratches the car. Now what do you feel? So irritated, so unhappy. Why? Why? You can't accept it. That's the reason. Let's take that you are waiting until Sri Lanka team wins. You are waiting until England team wins. But Zimbabwe team wins. You are sad, but the Zimbabwe team people, they are happy. Same incident has made a party happy and the other party sad. That cannot happen like that, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Therefore, understand, it is just a relief from vexation that you enjoy. It's just a relief. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, get out of the comfort zone. That is the comfort zone. Comfort zone is being okay with anything. That is a comfort zone. What you tell the comfort zone is a burden zone. Realize it like that. See it like that. Then you'd be able to fly outside, fly free outside. Try to enjoy the experience of being out of the cage that you have bound yourself to. Keep this in your mind. Comparison is a thief of joy. Thiruvan Sannai, and have a nice day.